Hi guys, I'm Red of Little Red Panda Comics. I'm a webcomic artist currently working on my comic Rochan, which you can now find on Webtoons, and I regularly stream other creative projects here as well. So if you're working from home, feel free to join me for a little cozy art and chill session and we can get some work done together. All right, so what do we got here? I was working on this yesterday, so I'm just going to look through it and hopefully get it to the line art I want it to be, so I can finally do the inking, the final inking. Your mom, Plantlin. Fantastic. How's it going? How do? What's the haps, yo? Good, it do. What's new? What's going on? Any fun updates? Okay, let's get started on this one. I went on a date last night. We got drinks, food, just real quick. Oh, that's nice. You know, when you really like someone, you just want to spend even a little bit of time with them. Does she get off work regular hours, like a 9 to 5, or is it different? And have you had the talk? It's different hours depending how much work. I see. So it fluctuates. I'd say you guys have been dating for 2 months now? Is that right? Maybe a month and a half? We had to talk about yes, and my ears are gigantic. Yeah! Congrats, Plantlin! Finally. I'm so happy for you. I'm really glad to hear that. I was waiting for that. So I asked every single Plantlin, what's happening? What's going on? What's new? Are you happy? Yeah, security. Call security. I'm just kidding. Or you feel secure. I'm really glad for you. She sounds like a nice lady. And you also are nice. So it's always nice when nice people get together. Actually, I'll draw the hair first. I too enjoy some good monogamy. I mean, diversity is cool, but I've tried other things, and monogamy works wonderfully for me at this time in my life. I've done the other things while I was at uni. You know, that is the best time to try things out, see what fits, you know? Oh my gosh, her hand looks too much like an adult's hand. I remember in my younger years, I thought I was really unique for having different ideas about relationships, and then I realized I was one of many. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought I was special. I thought I was progressive. It's like, nah, this has been around since the beginning of humankind. I'm like, I guess. When you're brought up in a more not strict household, but like conservative household, everything different from that seems very, very unique to you. Okay, I need to reference an actual hand because this is not the business. But yeah, it's been about 2 months, right, Plantlin? You and your girlfriend? Yeah, that's what's up. I know in Korea they do the 100 days anniversary. How many months is 100 days? Okay, 3 months is 90 days. So 3 months and a week and a half are 100 days. When me and my spouse got together, we still do this. We still say happy anniversary every month. But we do actually celebrate our yearly anniversary and do something more special. But it is the daily things that are special. Ayo, yearly, yeah. Do you know? There are questions you ask couples who've been together for a little bit. Like, what's her favorite color? What's her favorite food? Basically, what's their favorite anything? Those are the basic questions. Music genre. You're like, I don't know these things yet. You'll get to know them. Do they have a favorite song? It's all good, Plantlin. It's only been 2 months. And you just got official last night? Was it last night you got official? So worry not. But I think keeping those in mind will be really like thoughtful. You're like, huh, I don't know what these are. I actually thought about it too, not just for like, you know, a mate, but like, I'm like, I don't know what my mom's favorite color is. Actually, no, I do. Just kidding. It's white. That's mom's favorite color. Her clothes are white. All the things are white. I think dad's favorite color is red, which is also my favorite color. Do you have a favorite color, Plantland? I feel like I had this conversation with my best friend who lives in the East Coast, and she's like, my favorite color is the rainbow. I'm like, beautiful. Blue or green? Nice. It's to balance out your Aries, your red fire Aries. Those calm, cool colors. Aries, that's what's up. I'm an Aries rising. Which they say is just how you are portrayed to people, but not really your truest self. But I'm like embracing my Aries, my inner Aries, you know? Speaking of Aries, your birthday's coming up this next week. Nah. Planning anything? You're just gonna see where the day takes you. Oh yeah. You turn old again. It is your blessing. Kava bar. Very cool, very cool. Kava bar is that not coffee, right? It's like a type of tea or something. It's a beverage, right? It's good for your health. It's great. Tastes like dirt. It tastes like dirt, but fills the soul. I don't know. I've never had it. I'm just talking. Don't mind me. I have yet to taste this dirt. I'll let you know when I do taste kava, like actual kava, not dirt. Dirt. You're like, it tastes like dirt. Just eat dirt, then you'll know what it tastes like. So you pay money to eat this dirt beverage? I swear, if it's like $10 for a glass of dirt, I'm gonna flip this table. I'm just kidding. It's too heavy. I can't flip this table. Desk, I mean. But that sounds fun. It's like $7 for a glass of dirt. I mean, that's $3 less than I thought. So I guess there's that. $7 in this economy? I'm just kidding. I just like saying that. It's dumb. I love coffee, so I like going to cafes with my spouse, but I've not to toot my own horn, but I'm good at making stuff that tastes good. So I can usually taste something at a cafe or a restaurant and be like, I can make this better at home. And so now I'm starting to understand how to make the stuff that I like. For example, strawberry mocha. I'm like, that's just strawberry syrup. All they do is add strawberry syrup and maybe bits of strawberry, and it tastes so good. And also obviously some type of chocolate syrup. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go home and make this. Then I can top it off with whipped cream or whatever. And there you go. This $7 iced strawberry mocha is now way less than $7 at home. Iced strawberry mocha. It is delicious. I love it. There's a cafe nearby that we frequent, and that's where I usually get it. But I'm like, I think I can make this. I'll update everyone and let them know if it was a success and I'm not just talking out my butt. My butt. Other than kava, do you have any tasty drinks that you enjoy, Plantland? When you're feeling adventurous, I don't know. If you're at a cafe, what's your usual order? They had a Cyberpunk update. What? Nice. That's awesome. It reset. Oh no! Oh no! All that hard work. Hours and hours. Okay, I'm just gonna label this M. To make sure I close my lines. Little tonsils. I'm so glad I introduced you to Cyberpunk. Or like, not introduced you, but like told you about it, recommended it extra, and now you're a fan. I'm like, yes. Sweet. What are you on? What's going on right now in the game? Actually, let me draw his body first. Dogtown. Okay, early in Dogtown. Gotcha. I remember it took me so long just to enter Dogtown. There was too much going on. It's like I would just barge in and then die immediately. I'm like, well, I guess I have to be a little more strategic. I just noticed how soothing my music is. And I'm like, I need to change that. It's not bad though. I'm not hating it. I'm gonna move on to this song. It's called Nebula. Burp burp. Okay. My spouse is going to Japan next week, I'm like, what am I gonna do with myself? Like, I guess I could deep clean the house, cause that's loads of fun. No, I have plenty to do. It's just, it's not as fun, you know? What I'm gonna rue. Listen to dubstep. They actually have like a visceral reaction listening to dubstep. Their headaches, they want to yak. So I could technically do that while they're out. But yeah, I was planning to do super exciting things like deep clean and and finally collect clothes for donation. I swear I'm gonna keep saying this for months. I'm gonna collect clothes for donation. It's like August. It's a whole like process of saying you're gonna do it, then actually doing it, and then leaving it in your car for months. So it's like it takes a whole 3 years to donate clothes. You do that too? Yeah. You understand. You understand me. So Free Ren finally finished its season 2, but we plan to watch it with our friends via Discord on this Friday. Next season 3 will come out next year in October, but I have all the manga I got from the library, the online library. It kind of I'm on I finished reading volume 9 and now it's on volume 10, and it pretty much leaves off where the anime has finished with the season. So I'm like, perfect. And then I started watching Witch Hat Atelier. I don't know how to, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. It's really good. I recommend trying it if you're interested. It just came out on Crunchyroll like the other day. The animation quality is high. And it has this like Ghibli-esque magic whimsy to it, which I always enjoy that. buying these. Oops. So we took a trip to Joshua Tree this past weekend. It was really nice. We did a little hiking and lots of cooking. So with these, we moved here a couple years ago, and now we have a couple of friends who are really super cool. And with our previous group of friends, which, well, they're like my lifetime friends, but we would usually, cooking and hiking, not at the same time, but like at different times. We'll hike and then we'll go cook at the house, at the Airbnb. But yeah, but with our old group of friends, it was a lot more like we'll dine out, we'll go to a restaurant, which is always fun, definitely, and I still enjoy that at the same time. But this group of friends, they have their own food business, so they cook a lot. And it was equally as fun just to stay at the B&B and actually cook a lot. So I'm like, this is also fun. And I'm like, it costs a lot less too. So it kind of inspired me to like cook more at home, because I like it all. I like food outside, inside. But I can recreate most things. I think the only foods that I wouldn't recreate would be like if I don't have the proper seasonings. Like for example, Indian food, I'm not familiar with the seasonings, so it's not food that I would rather pick it up or eat at a restaurant. Thai food also, I don't have all the seasonings for Thai food. But like a lot of Japanese, a lot of Filipino, I can make that at home. I can confidently make that at home. I haven't had Thai food in a while. I mean, I love me a good drunken noodle, you know? And I don't know what, it's probably whatever seasoning they have. It tastes so good. Yeah, I can recreate a lot of Italian food. Or like the basic Italian food, not, well, I should call it American Italian fusion. Our version of spaghetti and pizza and all that stuff. I also make a mean sandwich. Or a nice, kind sandwich. And I recently learned how to make sushi at home, which is freaking thrilling. Because like 3 rolls of sushi, $80. You make it at home, it's like, I don't know. $30 worth of ingredients for 16 rolls of sushi. Sushi at home, it's awesome. I love it. I did that for my second date. Aww, I love that. Yeah, I think cooking with each other, cooking together, or having someone cook for you is very, very nice. Oops. Does she cook as well, or does she mostly eat, dine out? Let's combine these. I'm gonna guess, Plantlin, that your favorite food tends to be curry. She also cooks. Awesome. What kind of food does she usually cook that you know of? Your favorite? Or was I right? Curry? I mean, curry has everything. It's got your proteins, your carbs, your fiber, your deliciousness, your happiness, your umami. And it freezes really well. So yeah. Curry is all great. All gravy. I've only made Japanese curry. Yeah, I don't think I've only made Japanese curry. Oh, I mean, that's not true. I've made like Indian curry, but from a jar, so I don't think that counts. Although technically the Japanese curry are those bars that melt in the curry, so I'm like, I guess that's also something, but the jar of tikka masala is very easy. Like, I don't think that counts. God, his arm is too funky. Let's fix this. I also made pancakes. I'm gonna change the song. Boop. I made pancakes, but I was too lazy to eat them on a dish, so I ate them over the sink and poured syrup and all over it so it'd fall into the sink. So I'm looking a little like desperate eating my pancakes over the sink with the syrup bottle. But my friend joined me, so, you know, I wasn't alone. She's like, I don't know why we're doing this, but it feels right. Sink pancakes, yeah. You don't want to wash dishes, just eat it over the sink. Curve in which I draw. Let me just move it over bits. I'll clean it up. So before we got to the B&B, it was like a 2 or 3 hour drive, and our friends made it there first, and I could tell because of the Airbnb email notifications going back and forth between the owner of the Airbnb and us. And it's like, oh, we arrived and everything looks good, and then maybe an hour later it's like, someone broke the window. And I'm like, and then the Airbnb lady's like, what? How? He's like, someone tapped on the glass. No one was hurt. It's great. And I'm like, someone tapped? Yeah, right? Wait, what? Someone tapped on the glass. I'm like, a stranger? Or was it you? So we got there, and apparently my friend was trying to swat a fly that was on the window, and by doing that, just shattered the whole window. And I'm like, I don't know if she hit it hard, but it might be cheap glass, but yeah, I don't know. She's like, don't worry, whatever it is, I'll pay for it. It's obviously you guys had nothing to do with it. But things tend to happen like that to her. She's a little heavy-handed. And it's funny because she's like this kind of petite thing. But we do go to gym together, so I'm really not surprised. I'm like, I've seen you. But there's a good possibility, hopefully, I haven't heard anything, but I don't think she had to pay for the glass. I think the Airbnb host is like, I'll let it go this time. So they let it be. I'm like, that's nice. Cool. Whoops. This time. But if you break my windows again, security. That's what I imagine what would happen. Let's combine these. His torso is kind of super long. Move that up a little bit. Now it's kind of too short. Okay. I just want to move him lower. Cancel. Forget about it. So I started doing more writing in the morning, and this morning I was like, I don't really feel like it. It's just this thing I'm trying for 21 days called the morning pages. I like to do these random things. And I was like, I don't have anything to write about, but I'm like, I'll just start a little bit, and then, oh, whoops. Oh, this is the eraser, okay. But the more I wrote, the more I had to write. And I'm like, okay, so there is stuff to talk about. I was like, this feels like a waste of time. But then once I get to it, it's good, yeah. I just have such like a morning routine that I didn't really feel like adding more to it. But I'm finding that it's good for my brain. At first I thought, oh, maybe my head's empty and I need to like get the gears running. But then my spouse put it really well. It's like I actually have a lot going on in there, but it's all disorganized. It's like a storage unit, just a wall of junk just blocking me. And I'm like, I don't know, there's nothing here. I can't see anything. But then when I write, I start to organize it. I'm like, oh, there's a lot going on over here. Holy moly. Holy cannoli. So I'm fine. I had that realization this morning. I'm like, all right, I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up. But it is good. I've come to the understanding that I'm not like, I'm like overwhelmed all the time. And I don't think I am, because I tune it all out. I kind of disassociate. I like withdraw. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go inward. I'm like Aang when he goes inside the rock so that he can concentrate and defeat Azula. Anyway. So I'm like, nothing's outside. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. And that's kind of how I've gone through life. Like, I'm gonna ignore that. Do you get shot in the back? Thankfully, no. I have not so far. Let's hopefully keep it that way. But yeah. Remember when Katara almost used that really important water to fix Zuko's scar right before she used it to revive Aang from the dead? And I'm like, oh my god, it's so good that she did not use that on his face. Because also, Zuko's face is his trademark, you know? Anyway. Like, this is actually important. I'm sure I mentioned it, but Avatar movie is coming out in theaters at some point this year, I think. Near the end of this year. Oops. Like, originally it was gonna stream on Paramount, but then they decided to put it back into theaters because there was a lot of backlash from the community. Just save. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. I think I'm gonna change the music. Let's see. Good old synthwave. This song's not so bad. I'll keep it. So I'm playing Fields of Mystria, and I unlocked a new love interest. And she's like, she was like this former evil queen, but she's like, yeah, I think I'll be good now. And I'm like, cool, maybe we could date. It's like in Dragon Ball Z where Vegeta becomes good, but he's still kind of a jerk. But he does love Bulma, even though he never says it. Whoops. Not. There you go. Combine that. Let's close this line. Should I close the line here too? I guess I could. I'm listening to this Audible book series called The House Witch. And I just finished The Princess of Potential, and now I'm on to the, I forgot, The Fire Witch. Anyway, it's a good series. So if you're on Audible and you like witches and lighthearted storytelling, then this book is for you. But the spin-off, Princess of Potential, it's not really a spin-off. It's all pretty chronological. But I do like characters that they seem pretty gruff, but they actually have feelings. That's one of my favorites. It's kind of like that guy from the Ted Lasso show. I forgot his name right now. Scruffy beard, angry. Roy Kent, that guy. Roy Kent. This is the book for you. Oops. I have so many books on queue to listen to. I'm trying to prioritize the ones on Libby. But, you know, I do what I feel like. That library deadline can't tell me what to do. Library, it's due. I'm like, F the police. I'm just kidding. Library's great. I would never speak ill of the library. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You ain't the boss of me. Okay, can we combine these? It looks like it. Right. Save. I think not necessarily medieval fantasy, but yes, medieval fantasy and witches are one of my favorite genres. I don't know, can you call it a genre? Is it just called witchy? Like, what is the term? Magic? Harry Potter? I mean, it's not always set up in medieval times. There are modern ones, but like Witch Hat seems kind of somewhat medieval. Yeah. I like these sparkly sounds. Little, it looks like a billy goat. That cute, stubborn look. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's finish that. Oh, let's attach this line. Oh, need more water. Let's save this while I take a drink. Okay. his torso too skinny. Maybe can expand it. I can't see. Forget it. It's fine. Alright. So this page is good. We can move on. Oh yeah, I forgot. Forget about it. I could do that later. It's fine. Don't mind me. I'm just going back and forth. Whatever. Who cares? Spaghetti. Spaghetti about it. Alright, these look okay. Okay, I can do these. Spaghetti. I haven't had spaghetti in a while. Maybe it's about time. Actually, I made Cajun pasta last night. It turned out okay. I want to add more spices though. Alright, yeah, spaghetti's good. Oh, you know what I did make recently that was surprisingly good was turkey patties. I was really craving cheeseburgers, but I'm like, well, we have turkey, so I could do like a lean burger. And the recipe called for 1 tablespoon of mayo and 1 tablespoon of mustard. And I like mixed that with all the ground turkey, and it is delicious. I was like, whoa, because turkey is usually really dry, so it turned out splendid, and I'm going to do that forever from now on when I make turkey patties. I think it's like, first of all, mustard is delicious, but at least I like mustard. But mayo is like the fat that I think the turkey needs to have more oomph to it. Otherwise, it gets a little dry and sad. And I was talking about that because when I make spaghetti, I like to put turkey meatballs. His eyebrows are getting bigger and thicker every time. Eventually his whole head will just be one giant eyebrow. Super Saiyan eyebrows. I know, they're so slanty and angry. Cultivated. Oh, okay. We played Jeopardy last Saturday and somehow by some miracle my team won. It was just me and another guy from gym. And one of the topics was humility and respect, but they couldn't fit all of the text on the thing. So all I read was hum and res for 1,000. So they're like, did you just say Riz? And I'm like, Did I just say Riz? Did I just read the card as it was? You be Ib. Oh, it was good. I won by some miracle. I was like, man, we're doing so poorly, and then we won. So I'm like, cool. We won by 1,600 points. Pure luck. I don't know. We knew some things. And I was like really going for it. I was like, humility and respect for 5,000. And they were the hardest questions, obviously. And they're like, how about you start at 200? I'm like, okay. But really, it was just one or two questions that we knew that were like high. And I think that's what did it. There you go. Do you ever do things like trivia night or anything like that, Plantland? Oh, sounds good. Get some tea, eat something. Yeah, I might also take a quick break to grab a snacky. I have something I can eat out the fridge. I follow all these gym influencers and nutrition things, pages, and lately what's been trending is sardines. They're apparently excellent for you, and I like sardines. I don't eat them a lot though. I'm like, that sounds easy. Yep. Okay. Too big. And you know what? I am gonna take a quick break to grab a protein shake. I will be RB's. Okay, I am back. How dare. Chumpy, it's okay. He actually does respond to Chumpy, which is hilarious. Oops. I think the neighbors are just hanging out in front of our door talking, and that's got Chumpy all in a hissy fit. He's like, how dare, get off my lawn. How dare you use your voices near my house. Do you ever crave something random? Like right now, I'm craving tuna and crackers. Like those white crackers that I grew up eating. drink more protein. Yeah, so all those gym influencers on Instagram, they like emphasize protein so much, and I'm like, whatever. But then now that I like am more frequent at the gym, I'm like, okay, I really do need protein because my I can't have weak ass muscles if I'm like working out this regularly. Because it hurts. Speaking of muscles, I know Rochan's a robot, but he's got some guns, you know what I'm saying? Saying, sun's out, guns out. It's like right after you said that, Plantlin, I see it everywhere now. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's a saying. That's why I like it so much. Just saying. Is there any anime you're watching right now, Plantlin? Other than Free Ren. Yeah. Right now. Always a cat V? Cat VH? A catch? Catch. Gotcha, gotcha. Took me a second. Okay, so always a catch. Haven't heard of that one. One hand. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. No rush. Yeah, his body looks kind of funky. Okay, let's make this smaller. does your girlfriend also watch anime? No, she does not watch anime. Darn it. That's alright. It's alright. You never know. You could get her into it. My best friend got her husband into anime. He did not watch that before. Move the head a bit. Do you know what kind of shows she does like? That seems more in the middle. Horror. Oh, okay, okay. A horror buff. Cool, cool, cool. Anything else? Does she like horror games? Does she like games? Gaming. Documentaries. Gotcha, gotcha. I also love me some documentaries. Save this while I take extra time to drink my water. Did you ever watch Erased? Is a thriller, or does she like horror and thrillers, or just horror? I guess they can kind of overlap though. Because I do love me a good suspense thriller. You're not sure yet? Okay, just asking. Because if she likes suspense, maybe you could show her Erased, the anime. Because that one, I loved that one. That was pretty... I think you've watched it. Maybe we've talked about it. I wasn't a fan of how it concluded, but otherwise the show was awesome. Definitely worth watching at least once. Burp. That's my opinion. And if she does not like Erased, then she just does not like anime. I was gonna say anima. Anima. And that is okay. I was just hoping we could convert her into a weeb. But no, you know, you like her as she is, so you know that's good. Listen, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy Bridgerton, but I did. It is the straightest show on TV or Netflix, and I was into it. I was like, okay, okay. Also, it's gonna get gay, so I mean, but anyway. So, if I could like Bridgerton, anyone can like anything. Anyway, I'll stop talking. We were like having lunch with our friend, or was it dinner? Early dinner, happy hour with our friend. We were talking about documentaries. We watched My Octopus Friend on the Disney Channel. And I don't know where her mind went, but she like almost spat out her drink. And she's like, I'm sorry, what did you say? And we're like, my octopus friend. She's like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Her mind went into the gutter when she heard octopus friend. And I was like, I don't know what she thought. But I think all she heard was octopus on the Disney Channel? Nani? Which is actually just a documentary about a friendship between a human and an octopus. It's very, very bittersweet. Because they don't live long. Maybe 2 years. I did cry. Yeah. Her mind was in the gutter, which is totally fine. It was funny. That's not too bad. Doing pretty good. Let's see. Am I only on the second page? Oh my god. Yes, I am. Okay. That's okay. At least I got one. Tomorrow I'm hoping to start at 2 p.m. I was originally going to start at 2 p.m. today, but things came up. But hopefully tomorrow I can start a little earlier and I can get more work done. Because I really want to post Rochan next week. And I think I learned my lesson about posting late at night on a weekend. It's like, I'll do it on a weekday. Let's see. Oops. Actually, yeah. Okay. Pretty good. I need like a reference real quick. No. typed in baby face, baby's face, on Google, and I got Babyface, the singer, and I'm like, that's not what I meant. But was a big fan of Babyface back in my day. Not not what I meant. Some angry babies on here. Okay, whatever. I just need the head shape, y'all. Okay, maybe I'll do, since it's like kind of symmetrical, just do one side for now. You have to remember she has a backpack. So much I want to draw, and streaming is like the best way I tend to be accountable. And I've gotten better about actually drawing during stream, so there's that. But one of these days I will do like something of an all-day stream. I'm gonna work my way up though. Can do 3 hours pretty easily, but today was 2 hours, so it was even easier. Okay, what is she wearing? I like these baby sweatpants. Oh, okay. Transform. Yeah. Let's put you here. Let's move back a bit. probably trace over this again one more time. This, there you go. Okay, we can combine. Actually, let me select the, what is it? The panel? Yeah. Oh, my bad. Okay. Grab the eraser. And I guess, jumping up and down. Let's do that. Okay, that's halfway done. Let's save that. Got, okay. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Cancel, save. Close this. Oh, too far. Let's get closer. All right, so tomorrow I'll finish this column. Hopefully I can finish the rest of the columns tomorrow. And I didn't even touch 5, but don't worry about it. Who cares? I mean, I care. I don't mean that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks, Plantland, for hanging out, and anyone else who dropped by. I had a lovely time. Just McMumbling. But I'll be back tomorrow around 3 p.m., if not earlier. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Drawing all the comics. Oh yeah, let's get it. Alright, see y'all. Have a great night. Peace.